So your clients bought a truck right before closing. What can you do now and how can you put this thing back together? In this video, I'm going to jump into that topic because it's something that happens quite often and it's such a letdown after putting all that time into a deal and then watching it just blow apart at the last minute. So let's dive right into the video. So you put all this work in up front. You spent time showing houses, maybe for months, sometimes even for years. You went through the home inspection process. Their loan got approved. They got the appraisal done. Everything's looking great. But guess what? Your clients pull in to sign some more papers and you found out that they bought a truck or a car. And that's it. It threw their debt to income ratio off. And now they can't buy the house. You invested all that time, all that effort. And on top of that, now you have a very upset person that totally got their dream of owning a house crushed. And they might have to wait a couple of years to be able to make it happen again. Now, before you give up on the deal, there are some things you should do. You should talk to other lenders. If the lender you're working with says they cannot make the deal work, definitely try at least 3 more lenders, because other lenders have different programs, they have different debt to income ratios, and someone might be able to make this deal work still. So don't throw in the towel yet, because it still could happen. With that being said, there are ways to prevent this, right? So this goes back to doing a buyer consultation. And this is one of the most important things because you want to set expectations with buyers and you want to make sure that you're both on the same page, because as an agent, it's true, getting buyers are a little bit easier. They're less expensive. You don't have to spend money on listing photos. You don't have to spend money advertising the property. So you might think like, hey, I don't need to do as much up front because, let's be honest, I'm not investing money. But you're investing your time, which in my opinion is more important and it's more valuable because you can get money back. You can't get your time back. And with real estate, it's a business where we're selling time. We're selling a service and we're trying to provide a good service. So it's really important to sit down with these people and get the expectation clear. That way you don't waste your time and they don't waste their time. And at the end of the day, sure, talking somebody into having a buyer consultation with you is a little bit more challenging than just, jumping in your car and going to show, 10 houses in a day. But it's important that you frame the situation, show them that you're the professional, explain it step by step, and make sure that they have the right expectation. And that all starts with the consultation, letting them know how important it is to be pre-approved by a lender, making sure that they know what's going to go on through the entire process, like a step-by-step guide on what goes on when they buy a house. And lastly, expectations on things not to do. So I actually have a little guide that I put together. So we have an Etsy shop and it's like little templates and flyers and things that you can use in your real estate business throughout the day. So we have, presentations, we have Instagram posts that will help educate buyers. We have all kinds of stuff, but there's one on there it's basically mistakes to avoid, mortgage mistakes to avoid when you're buying a house. And you can actually print that out if you purchase it on our Etsy shop and give it to your buyer clients during the consultation. We also have buyer consultation packages already made for you. So all you do is you go on there, pick the one you want, print it out in a PDF, and you can sit down with clients and present that and they'll be completely educated. It's already put together for you. So go check out our Etsy shop if you're looking for pre-made stuff that you can work with your clients on and you want to start doing these consultations, because doing consultations will change your real estate business. I know it changed mine. When I first started out as a new real estate agent, I was just out there running around. I was showing people properties and it was all because I was afraid to ask somebody to come into my office and do a presentation because, we think people are going to say no. And on top of that, we might not know what to say. We might not have the material to present. So I had to come up with all that. And I'm glad that I did, because now I don't even work with buyers unless they come in, they do a consultation, they show me that they're serious, and I can get on the right track with these people and get them on the right, ground to be able to go buy a house and have a successful transaction. And I found that, spending that hour up front makes the sale so much more, of a good experience for you and the buyer. So I hope this video helped you out. Hopefully you don't have any other experiences this year going forward with people buying vehicles, buying trucks, buying furniture before closing. And just sit down and just explain the process, because it will make your life a lot easier. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, definitely subscribe, hit the like button. I look forward to creating more content geared towards real estate entrepreneurs that's there to help you grow your real estate business. Thanks so much for tuning in, and have an awesome day.